Hello and welcome back. I am your host, Fields and Skylines, and we are playing Farming Simulator 22 White Farm. We are in June, and that means it's time to sell the soybeans. So we're loaded up, and we're going to take the soybeans off to market. And then after that, we have barley that needs harvesting and animals that need caring for. So I think I will take these soybeans off to market. And then we'll jump cut it while I do the animal care and get ready for the harvest, the barley harvest. And I think that'll be a good video. What else has been going on White Farm? Well, we're over $1 million, which is great. We take a look at our productions. I just have everything set up to distribute, and then like all the gardens set up to distribute, and then these two just on and selling. Um, and then over here we are creating more herbicide and fertilizers that we're storing. They're all turned on. We have plenty. So that is what we are doing. We definitely need a plan to deal with all of our manure and slurry that we have. We have a bunch of it. So when I was doing my check-in, both prices were pretty much exactly the same for soybeans. So I'm going to take them here. If this can't take them all, then we'll go up to wholesale with the rest of them. Don't have a whole lot of them. We'll have more with the next harvest, but for this harvest, don't have, you know. So let's see what we get. The mill took almost all the beans and made 50,000, 451, 6, 211 for the environmental. So that's 56,800, 600 change. Not too bad. We have a little bit left. 5 grand. I wish I would have just taken them all up to the wholesale, but it is what it is. Also, when we do the animal care, I will take care of selling the milk off and selling the eggs. We'll check in on the pigs. I think we might have had babies this month. It's either this month or next month we're having some more babies, which is exciting. Keep those pig numbers going up. So we turn into the wholesale here. So yeah, so we'll get to use the big header on the combine harvester. So taking care of that barley should go pretty quick. As far as field care, how much of the barley, I'll put it all in, and I'll try to calculate how much we're going to need. I think we're doing like 4 grand of barley a day, and so that's times 12. So that's 40, 50,000 liters of what we're going to need here. So 11,000. So we got another 11,459 and 1,400 here. So not too bad. Not too bad for some soybeans harvested. Figure our field is about double, almost double, maybe half as big. So we're in good shape. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a quick jump cut to take us, take care of the animals and get everything else sold up so we can jump into the harvest. So I will see you all here shortly. All right, we are ready to harvest. Got the new header on, very big. We're ready to cart. I think we just need to unfold, and we will be ready to begin. Look at that. So yeah, so we had the animals, animals all fed. We did have 20 new baby pigs. We're gonna have some babies next month as well. Sold the eggs, sold the milk, fed the cows, fed the chickens. But yeah, let's quickly take a look at our pigs here, since that's the interesting thing. So these are our babies right here, 20 of them. These pigs are going to have a baby next month, and these pigs are going to have babies next month, so that's 20 more. And we got a couple that are coming towards puberty and a couple restarting. So the pig totals are starting to grow, and that's a good thing. Oh, I need to drop straw. Shoot. So there we go. So yeah, so that's a good thing. We lost a little bit of straw there, but it'll be all right. We have 15,000 liters of barley currently in the silo. That is good for about 4 months, almost 4 months. I don't know how much we will be getting off this field that I'm starting backwards on. So let me quickly just go up a little bit and then turn around. So I don't know how much we're going to get in this field, but I think, like I was saying, we're going to get about 40,000, 45,000. So they take 36,000 liters a day. The chickens. So that's 36,000 liters plus 72 more, so it's like 43,000 liters or so. So depending on how much we get off here, it's dependent upon how much we're going to sell. I think I can pull up here quickly. I started cutting this backwards. That's my fault for not making this through. Again, another thing that 25 probably won't happen because the AI workers of grid type system should take care of doing things the proper way. So I'm going to just try to cut a little bit. Turn around and maybe go in the right direction. That way when we fill up, the pipe will be on the proper side and we'll be okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna get a good harvest here. Like I said, we're gonna have straw. We got the barley. We need a little bit of straw. We're running a little bit low. I mean, we should be okay, but yeah, we are running just a tad bit low. So we should be in pretty good shape. There we go. We are full. Top over to the grain cart, and let's bring him on over to the harvester. So yeah, we'll get, let's see, this thing holds almost 50,000 liters, I think. So we shouldn't have to make too many trips back to this silo. Wow, I really just completely missed that, didn't I? There we go. So this will fill up, and then we'll be in pretty good shape. Going forward. So yeah, so as this map winds down, like I was talking with Court Farm, we'll be moving into a new Let's Play on one of my favorite maps for FS22. Excited. It's going to be an exciting series. It's going to be different for me because I'm going to be doing things in this series that I don't think I normally would do, but it'll be fun. I look forward to starting that off here in a few weeks as I prepare for it. Of course, Silver Run will continue until we have the roller coaster moving, and that should be fairly close. And then 25 will be out in November. That's, a few months away. Hopefully that launch will go well and not have any issues with it. I will probably purchase pre-order on including Season Pack 1, so I get all those updates. But it'll be interesting to see. I have no idea how quickly modders will get mods out, when a mod place will be up and running, what those mods will be. I'm very curious. So I think we'll be starting the first map with just clean slate, no mods. What's the game give us? Checking out some of the new things like rice and spinach, maybe some of the new animals. I don't know what will all be on, but there's going to be 3 maps to the set, and I think, I'm not going to kick off 3 series, one on each map, but at some point maybe. We'll see. I'm sure I'll probably get all the maps ahead of time, figure out what map I want to do. River Bend looks really cool. I haven't shown much of the other maps, so hoping those will be just as unique and interesting. The weather stuff looks interesting. I'm not too keen on having to deal with weather. Like in this game, if it rains, you have to stop harvesting, right? It doesn't hurt your crops. That game, though, you could have the hail and tornadoes possibly hurt your fields. That's a new thing for gameplay. So that's pretty interesting. So that's something to look forward to. So the dynamic weather. I'm curious what the seasons are going to look like. The seasons are going to be a little bit more climate oriented, or if they're just going to kind of remain somewhat generic but modifiable. So I'm very curious how those things are going to be handled. All right, we're full up. I'm going to jump into a time lapse here, and then we're going to get this harvest done, and I'll see you when that's all done. baling done. So we got quite the harvest. Let's take a look at some stuff here before we begin. And since I haven't turned anything on, yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at some stats here real quick. So precision farming score is 98.99. I'm happy with that. That's a great place to end on this field. Got a good harvest. We take a look at what we have stored for barley. 77,141 liters. Now we know we need about 40,000 of those, so we have about 30,000 liters we could sell in December. But since we're probably going to be finishing this game up in December, January timeframe, we'll be selling almost all of it. So that's a good thing. What else do we want to take a look at? Nothing. That was it. So currently we have about $1,181,786, which is really good. So all that's left for this episode here is to get this baling done. I think the next time we come to the farm, it's going to be October, because July, August, and September, there is nothing that needs to get done. We are not going to replant in this field. We're not going to mulch it. We're not going to lime it. We're not going to do anything with it since this playthrough is ending. So there is nothing to show. So I think what I'll do is I'll just take care of the animals, sell off our milk and egg, and like I showed here in the productions, we're just going to have these all distributing, and we'll then sell whatever we can make, right? So I don't know how much we'll get, but we'll just continuously sell and make. So I didn't reset, unfortunately, the bale count, so I don't know how many straw bales we're going to get. So, but yeah, we definitely do need a little bit of straw. We're getting a little low. We'll probably would have had enough, but this will give us, enough to get through. So, yeah, I think with that, though, we've come to the end of the episode. Please comment down below thoughts on cryptic details of the next series I've been sharing. Also, let me know if there's anything else left on this map you want to see before we end the playthrough on this map. This has been a great map. It's a smaller map, of course, but there's plenty of fields. If we wanted to continue playing, we could definitely buy fields, we could buy dairy, we could definitely put our own, we could buy the popcorn or the chips places. So there's a lot on this field, on this map, that we didn't take advantage of or do, just because we said we weren't going to get into the productions. Our goal as this farmer was to get, the dairy cow pen, more chickens in the fields kind of around the farm. So I think we've accomplished that. We're just playing through the season. But yeah, there's a lot to do on this map. It's a great map. The creators of this map have many more maps that you can play on and are just as nice. They're all very similar in size, but the starting farms and the scenery is all different. I mean, they do a really good job of making it feel like a certain area of the world. Like most of their other maps are in and around Germany, I believe, but they do have quite a few maps. So they're very, 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 very good. This map has been a lot of fun. Yeah, so we'll be jumping up into October. So with that, I'm going to leave the episode here. Please give me a like. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. Please think about subscribing if you haven't. It really does help me out. And as always, comment down below if you have any questions, comments. I love getting the comments. And with that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And until next time, see you later. Goodbye.